I wonder if you could read that. It's all about Valentine's Day, and I think you know how to do I love you. So you can trace this and then write your name at the bottom. You can make copies of this and give them to Granny and Pa and all the members of your family, Mom and Dad. And this is going to be part of our Valentine's project. But here are some other pages. I know that you like to do some of these with Granny. This is tracing. Some of these are very easy. This is a pattern. And some of them are not just red and blue, or boy, girl, boy, girl, boy, girl, and then you figure out which one comes next. But some of these have words, and this is a pattern, two of the same, two different, and then you'd have to see what comes next. It's a little bit different than our usual thing. Here's one boy, two Valentines. One boy, two Valentines. You have to see about that. Some more tracing and coloring, shapes. Find the triangles and the diamonds and the rectangles and the stars. Here's a sentence. We're going to cut this up and read our sentence. And we'll talk about those words. A maze. You have to follow the Valentines into the maze to see if you can get to the cupcake. This one might be a little bit harder for you. You have easy to connect the candies that are the same, but then you can draw some new candies in there. So drawing, you have to work a little harder to make it small. And this one is also drawing one heart. We'll talk about how to make a heart. That'll be a little bit easier for you. You can make two flowers, 1, 2, 3 cupcakes. So we'll do this together. I'll show you the best way to start drawing those things. And here's another what comes next pattern. So this is how to make a Valentine, a heart shape. You start out with a regular big piece of paper, and you're going to fold it in half so it looks like a card. Then on the folded side, you're going to make the letter C. You're going to start a little bit further down and you'll make a C like that. But instead of just going around and up again, you're going to go down to the point. I'll show you when I'm going to mark it on mine. See, I'm starting out like the letter C. Start over here on the folded side. Go up and down. And now I'm going to go all the way down to the point. You see? And now when you cut it, when it's all together, don't cut it open, cut it closed, and you will cut it and see when you open it. Don't have to cut exactly on the line, but you do your best. And remember, when we're cutting, your scissors are always up and you turn the paper. That's the easiest way to do cutting. And you open it up, and there's your Valentine. So remember, we'll fold the paper, make the letter C, and bring it down to the bottom. And we're going to decorate it and do some other things with it. Let's see, it's only 3 minutes. So now, I know I read you the story of the Chinese New Year. We're going to do another project with red. And it starts out with a regular piece of paper. And we're going to fold it so that there's a point here and the bottom lines line up. Okay, and this is how you take a rectangle and change it into a square, because if you cut, I'll show you here, you cut that extra piece off, when you open that up, you have a square. See? You folded it, the rectangle, and now this shape, if it's this way, it's a square. If it's this way, it's a diamond. And there's a special good luck symbol. I didn't send this to you. I'm going to do it with you. It's a good luck symbol. And those are Chinese letters. And we're going to write them together in with a marker or a pen. I don't know, you might have your gold glitter pen. That would be really pretty because red and gold are special colors for Chinese New Year. So this means fu, and it means good luck in Chinese. So that's going to be one of our Chinese New Year projects. We're also going to make a lantern to light the way for the new year, just like in the book. So you need another piece of paper. And this one, I have pink. I don't have any more red. We're going to fold halfway on the long side. And you might have been in school the day we did this. We're going to cut lines like this. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to open it up. And we're going to turn it into a circle. And there's your lantern. We're going to tape it and put a little hook on top. And I'm not going to put a fire inside, a light inside, but there's your Chinese lantern. You have to tape it together. You can kind of push it like that. Okay? So we have a lot of new projects to do this time. I'll show you some more on another video. This is getting to be six minutes long. We have some other finding things and more finding things, and maybe I'll send you this dragon page. There it is. There it is. Chinese New Year dragon. And we'll make another folding project to make a dragon. Okay, and we'll have to fold it back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And it's a dragon. Ooh. Okay, see you later.